Hi, this is Scott from Creative Fabrics, and I have a beautiful quilt of valor here, and I want to try to use some borders to place some patterns from the innova library. Cindy plans to do some freehand work in the colored areas, and before that I am going to put some Mach 3 library patterns in the white areas. And I'm going to use borders to size the pattern with an offset from the stitch line. So we'll put some patterns in the diamond shaped and the square shaped. We'll see how it goes.
The first one I want to put in is a copy of this diamond pattern. And it's going to go over here near where the sew head is. This is the pattern I want to put in, and I'm going to go to the boundary tool, which is the fuchsia with 4 points in a square, kind of an offset square. And my menu comes up. I'm going to use the sew head because I'm going to be picking the points on the quilt, or you can use the mouse and pick points on the screen. I'm going to maintain the ratio. I don't want to oblong this circle or anything. I want to maintain as is. And I'm going to offset from the points I pick will be tracing around a sew line. So I'm going to set back from that 1/4 inch to stay out of the stitch. So it's already set to begin, and now we go to the sew head.
So you can see the diamond here, white. If we go to Mach 3, I'm going to say place the points. So I'm at the corner. I'm going to hit place. Come down to the next corner. Hit place. And as I do this, it shows up on the screen. I hit place. And when I hit this fourth one, it will close the figure.
Now you can see on the screen that we can say done, and this is our boundary. We could change our offset to 0.5 and watch what happens. Change it back to 0.25. And that gray keep out area. Now the pattern we're going to place in that boundary is this one. And that's going to, I should have turned that in advance. We've got this pattern to put in it. So once we have clicked done, we can grab a pattern. It turns dark green as we drag it. So we're still in this boundary command. We've got a hold of this pattern. Now as you can see, it's bigger than that boundary. But I'll take my cursor anywhere inside that boundary. When I let go, it forms right to the size with the 1/4 inch offset all the way around. And look at this. If you have a lot of these boundaries, you can display the name. This is boundary 12, or turn it back off. And now I can delete the boundary because I've got my sew path all set and sized correctly. I guess we're ready to go. Yes. Now we're building our sew pattern. Now we're going to continue over to the start of this pattern. And
let me pick up my thread. Since we're starting in the middle of the quilt, I have to tie off. And Mach 3. And continue. And as we are finishing up this pattern in the block, let's look at the other patterns we did. We did a star, and this is the block that you saw put in. Notice the corner has a little flower. We enlarged that flower and put it in a block. Insert blocks, size to your quilt blocks. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Scott from Creative Fabrics in Evansburg, PA. Hit the like button. Leave a comment for me, particularly if you want something covered and I can investigate it and try to produce a video for that. See you next time.